Hi. Everyone's surprised that I'm playing this, including me. I never thought it would come out, to be honest. I just sort of expected it to be in limbo forever, and then people would forget and it wouldn't be a thing. But it is a thing. It's very much a thing that you can buy with money on Steam. So I'm playing this mainly because I said I would, and I didn't expect it to come out, so I said I would, and then I am. Part of the reason I'm actually keeping that promise, I should say, is because out of all of the people, all of the different groups that I've done, I don't know anything about. You know, this thing, you probably remember this video. I put it out basically on Christmas last year in 2016. Out of all of the groups that I've done and I don't know anything about, the Homestuck community, despite how much trash people talk about it, was the absolute nicest of them. I mean, like, to the extent that they were making fan art. This is the only one that I'm going to show from Mamakoto. There were other ones that I saw, but they were not on the border. And I was going to show them, and then I was like, wait a minute. I don't have permission to do so. So if you've done fan art of me in a Homestuck style, make sure it's on the Boro, so that way I know I have permission. Because part of the uploading to the Boro means that I have permission to show it in videos. But my point is that they despite the fact that I kind of trash talked it a bit, they were making fan art of me. And that's awesome. And the game was like $8 anyway, so I'm like, okay. Because you guys are cool, because I said I would, I'm gonna make a video of it. Now I'm not gonna stream it because I don't think that many people want to watch it. Prove me wrong. And I'm going to do a few run-throughs of this, or a couple of videos of this on After Hours for you to watch. And if you like it, let me know. If you don't care, it's fine. Then this video isn't for you. But if there's enough people that actually want to see me play through this, I will. But that's enough talking. Let's actually get to the game. That's why you're here. Oh, and by the way, there's you should know, I still haven't read Homestuck, really. What I know about Homestuck is exclusively in this video. I'm gonna, little card will appear up in the corner here in like 3, 2, 1, bing. That'll let you know everything I know about Homestuck. So I really hope that this game is good enough of a standalone game that someone who has not read Homestuck, who has not listened to the audio version of Homestuck, I've heard there's very good voice acted versions of it, can enjoy it. It could be one of those games that's totally meant just for the people who, you know, enjoyed it. All I've done, honestly, so far is just load it up and make sure it's windowed so that way I can record this easier. But aside from that, I have not touched this game. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what style of game it is. Based on the little, like, trailer thing, I'm guessing like a point-and-click JRPG style thing. Which would be pretty much the worst game for me, but I'm going to shut up and let this game do its thing. Please have voice acting, like good voice acting, so I don't have to read. Animation's really solid. I noticed that on the trailer. As far as I know, these are not characters from the actual comic. Like, these are new, exclusive to this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Reference there. Mothman. Okay, I didn't click anything. Your name is... Yes? Sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Okay, I gave you yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing that the legs and the teeth. The one you barely got away from a minute's up, though. You take a deep breath. Let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy arm-waggling darkness and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Claire. Good. I didn't have to come up with a name on the spot. It's 1994, apparently. I was alive then. I was very young. Younger than this person, probably. You live just outside the town of Haunt Switch. You are in no particular order a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Okay, that is... If you were to describe me personally, all of that is wrong, but sure. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Okay, it's point and click. Okay, can I... There is something outside. Your modem always takes a mighty racket, always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see. Anyway, I'm sure that Jude would let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. That's a good point. We probably, it being 1994, probably don't have the ability to, like, text him. There's a phone. Or, like, a walkie-talkie. Cool. Feels a little light. Uh-oh. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them, but you can't exactly call what that something else was. Well, if it were me, it would be in a Game Boy. That's what I used to do. My parents were always upset that I was taking the batteries out of the remote, and I can change clothes. That really doesn't seem like the time. I'm gonna ignore anything that's not plot related. There's a lot of monsters outside. So the reason I didn't want this to be a JRPG or a point and click, is Clarissa explains it all reference there. Clarissa, she really does quite explain a few things, except for, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she managed to look great all of the time. Apparently the actress who played Clarissa hated those clothes. And in fact, there's a reference to her right there. Lots of, like, 90s references. I'm gonna appreciate that. Oh, by the way, these episodes are gonna be, like, 30 minutes long. And I'm gonna play about a couple of episodes, and I'll see what the response is. I mean, it's very peaceful and nice. My brother is dying. It's very easy to make your very own cake, something like that. You were excited to get this on your birthday last year, but you ran out of baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess? Oh. Okay. So something has to have batteries. And my brother is being mauled viciously outside by a thing. I take it this is the entirety of my inventory. What does this button do? What is this? Okay. This is part of the reason I didn't want it to be a point and click, because I knew the most basic puzzle would kill me, and then I would get stuck. Okay. Can I loot things? Let's change clothes. Maybe that will help. You can try trying on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering complimentary or compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? I have dyslexia. This is why Homestuck was kind of not a thing I enjoyed. Try and read that with dyslexia. I know I said it in the I don't know anything about video, but some of you guys aren't going to go and watch that, even though it's like 10 minutes long. It's okay. I didn't bother to read Homestuck or listen to Homestuck, despite people. Anyway, okay, so that didn't help. Getting stuck on the first puzzle. Oh, okay. I can just walk over there. I guess that was kind of obvious, but you know. Oh, there's more room. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's a SNES, so it probably doesn't need batteries. Let's open this. That might... I don't really want to challenge it. Yeah, that's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake. Jude's probably fine. Okay. I'm gonna fail this horribly. Oh, okay. I mean, my brother is dying? My brother is being mauled by a beast. But like a true older sister, I don't care. Okay. So, can I combine just by... Okay, cool. With success, the walkie-talkie just works like a charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It seems like you just solved your first puzzle of many. I mean, the first level was really just me knowing to walk over to this side of the room, to be honest. This is the second puzzle. Second mom, that's pretty good. What is sure to be... Okay, then again, putting batteries on a thing is technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It's overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care, though. You're counting on it. Okay, so now I can call... Jude, you alright? You alright? Yes? I've been covertly signaling status and requesting yours, over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such an easy, decipherable code, over. Enemy agents everywhere, over. Wait, unover. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter, over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross, over. I'm fine. I'm fine, no bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking, it was a close one. Great, was worried, over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think it heard it clomping off down the stairs. I think you should leave your treehouse. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans on leaving current location yard. Crawling with cryptid vanguard, over. What? So it is out there. Yeah, whatever is going on, I guess we should wait it out until since we're both safe where we are. Negative, over. What? Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach, over. You mean like more monsters, or can't discuss on unsecured channel, can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to... What? Over? Relieved that you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin a forward operation? No going back now, Joey, over. I wasn't making fun of you, dweeb. I'm just not going anywhere. Trust crucial on battlefield, Joey. I think I've got Steam Friends on, and I should probably turn that off so I don't get people making fun of me while I'm trying to play this Homestuck game, despite not knowing anything about Homestuck again. Hoping the presence of monsters tip the equation away from the typical skepticism, over. Is this like a troll quirk where he's talking like a weirdo? That's how it works, right? Justice for... Oh, okay, no, that's just me. Yeah. Large yard-facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must have gone to attic, Joey, over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take a left out of the bedroom and go up the stairs. Highest room in the house, over. I know where the attic is, Jude. It's good that he's being a nerd and helping me. It was just a weird suggestion. Why? What else is new? The inscrutable rambling from my true house lunatic brother. Don't understand. You sound confused. Trying to help, over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak there, lock the door, and if you can... call the cops probably won't help. Hello, I'm being attacked by some eldritch beast is not really a useful thing to say. So, call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at the lab, working long day, over. Oh, no, you're right. Agreed, both counts. Babysitter capable of strifer. Could help tip scales. Okay, I'm really hoping that this explains things. Might also help convince you to get to safety. Jude, I'm not going to bother with the stupid addict, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon, over? What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpent swarms everywhere, over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. You must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows that you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. You recall where the weapon is. Over. Apparently. Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Well, I mean, I guess I can take your word. I get the point. I get the point. I just got an achievement for completing the first conversation. And my computer has locked up? No, the game is locked up. Okay. No, it's moving again. Alright. I was gonna say, that would have been the episode. You don't want to leave here with what last words could be in your diary. Exciting stuff happens to you once in a green moon, or was it blue? You're too excited to think about moon colors now, and definitely not just stalling for excuses to avoid going out there and facing that beast. Okay. I guess I'll go find my diary. I had a journal growing up. To my credit, that did not look like the room continued. And my room growing up was not as big as that. Can I change clothes now? Okay, no. That doesn't seem to be important. Okay, so I actually do have to do that. I can't just push my character. Okay. Maybe it's... Where did I put... Why is this a thing I have to worry about? This is like the non-issue of the year. Loading between zones. I have like a i7? 16 gigs of RAM? Just generally speaking, should not be worried about this. Okay, I found my journal. Look, you surely don't have a lot of time to record an account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case if it was the last your chance to blah blah blah. Okay, save? It's locked. You should gain access to the long-buried or recently buried secrets. You'll have to use the diary key. For fuck's sake. Bubsy. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, wow. It actually is a Bubsy reference. They didn't even disguise it. I mean, that's like... Is that supposed to be Metroid and possibly Shovel Knight? I'm guessing they didn't want to touch the Nintendo properties. So I guess the room slightly rotated to see this. Because that thing is there. Sir Bappy Pawswater. Your beloved Manthro chap tends to get fussy and whims and needs when you get in trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of human animals. Wait, you mean humanity. Anyway, okay. Well, that doesn't help my situation with finding the key. This is going to be infuriating for everyone involved. This is the second puzzle, technically. If you don't want to count the fact that I couldn't figure out that there was more to the room as a puzzle. This is the second puzzle. And I'm already clueless. I really don't care about writing in the diary. Okay, where would I put the key? Do I have it on me? No, because it would be in my inventory, right? And it's not. That's my inventory there, so... Are all the people in the Homestuck universe, like, partial orphans? And what is a partial orphan? Oops, that's my recording software. Let's hope that doesn't pop up again, and hopefully you guys didn't see it. I'm recording the audio on a separate thing, just in case if there's an issue. We lose some of the visual, or I need to balance the audio for the game versus my voice. This is the least interesting thing that could be happening. And why is it that I'm actually more excited to play this than some of the other stuff? Is that a motherfucking tiger poster? You get the tiger poster for free if you get Zoo Books now. Via this TV commercial offer. Can I bake something? Is that a wizard? Alright, I'm gonna skip reading things that aren't here's how you do a thing. And I'm just sort of assuming that certain things are not how to do things. Okay. Where would I put a key if I were... I'm gonna guess like 10. And a girl. And an older sister. That is part of the equation. If you have a sibling, you have to make sure that they don't get it. Loading times are... Fuck! Okay. I mean, lying down won't help me any. I have absolutely no idea. This isn't even a puzzle. I can't define what I'm doing right now in finding this key as a puzzle. So what does it make it? I mean, my brother is still getting mauled by a serpent outside. I might make the first episode go a little long, because I don't know what the hell is going on. Where the fuck do I keep my key? Hello? Computer? I was watching a documentary about Clarissa Explains It All the other day, because that is the exciting life I lead. And, equip? Sure, dance shoes. Okay, you add the tap dance abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are words that refer to concepts. You learned them literally just now. I do. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Do I decide where I'm doing that? Can I do that to things? Can I, like, kick the bag? Is that a functional thing I could do? Could I kick this? If I kick the hell out of, Bubsy, will that help? Syndrome clattering? No way. How about kicking this? Literally, what is the point of dancing shoes if not to kick things? Okay. Ignore the lock. I'm just gonna kick the hell out of it. Okay. Kick it. You couldn't tap dance on your diary open. Though, if you wanted, you might be able to dance it off the desk. If you wanted to. You don't want to, though. You're going to go ahead and, you're going to go ahead and head that line of reasoning off at the pass. It's not the way to open your diary. It was just an idle thought. You need your diary key to open your diary, period. Okay. Shit. I keep thinking that's a key, or anything's a key, but, like, I don't see a key. Like, God, I'm dumb. Like, this is what it's gonna be like. This is why I don't play these games on stream. This is what it's gonna be like for the next, like, I don't know, 30 episodes of this. So strap in. Strap on. We're about to have a good time with me not knowing how to play this game. Could I kick the hell out of my computer? I mean, that was good. Actually more experienced at tap dancing than I thought. There's part of me that wanted to learn how to tap dance as a kid. Then I realized that was a useless thing. I can tap dance at things. There's not a lot to interact with, which leads me... Okay, let's turn on the light. Does that help? It doesn't feel like it does. Did I just see something sparkle? Did you sparkle? Did I want you to sparkle because it would mean that something happened? Search. Oh, there's literally a key. That looks important too. Okay. I forgot that these were a thing. This was a type of toy that existed for a while. And it was weird. Flashbacks, like a lot of 90s crap. But I wonder how much... I was talking about the Clarissa Explains It All documentary, which you were all excited to hear about, and then I quit talking about because... anyway. And apparently it affected girls' style, like, hugely. I just sort of assumed that it went the other way around, that style affected how she dressed. But apparently she was the one creating the trends that all of the girls, when I was growing up, were emulating. I don't remember when that was. Apparently 1984, unless if this game is not accurate to things that happened in 1994. My brother is dying. I should get to this. You were excited about unlocking your diary that accidentally jabbed the diary key right into your dresser. Maybe okay, yeah, maybe open that and then you'll unlock your diary. Nice, juicy secrets in here to come. Expect they're not just boring secrets, so you don't care. Okay, right. I don't. Maybe something for your past will shed light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail offhand mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off the casual cascade of connections that terminates the catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary, ho-hum, nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird when I call my brother's friends my social circle? You certainly know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends that I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than just calling them my web ring. That was basically the same thing for me as a kid. And I didn't have a web ring. I'll let you sit on that one for a minute. The kids at school are just jerks, though. They called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil. Jeez. Now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. You're just up to no good. I can feel it. I mean, I kind of wrote this kind of crap in my journal growing up. I was also a weird kid. Also, that looks a lot like that dude who I think is the main bad guy of this series. So I'm thinking that key is a bad time. Woo, first day of summer vacation. Can't wait to get a break from all these clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Joey, why am I signing this as if anyone else is in here? Can't believe that I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I'm at home with... I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. I'm sure the quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here, she means well enough, though. I haven't heard from PA in weeks. Pa, maybe? Not Pennsylvania? I haven't heard from Pennsylvania in weeks. Last week... Oh, it is him, so it would be... probably Pa. Unless if father's name is Pennsylvania. He popped into the house to drop off some more stupid mummies and globes and whatever, then skipped off to do some more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. Sad face, sad face. So that's two sad faces. If this is the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're Snake Chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forget my hasty, nervous scribbling. Is it today? September, not November. Right, because if it were November, then I would have missed my art show. I have an art show coming up in Austin, Texas, November 4th. I'm not sure how much of that information I actually want to share because I don't know as if it was at a place. If you watch my Undertale playthrough, it's the place where I got into a fight with a guy and got hit on by a gay dude and saw a woman strip and then pour blood on herself. So it's not exactly a highbrow kind of gallery space, but I digress. Forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared. Maybe also a little bit excited. Anyway, I can't talk much right now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kid meat, too. I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I got to do, but I'll fill you in later once I get to do it. Satisfied you're done with your vis-a-vis posterity and just get blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. We're done. We did it. What? I'm hanging up now. Not a phone, over. I can see you through the window. You're making the sound with your mouth, over and out. I mean, that's how you use walkie-talkies. I always wanted a walkie-talkie growing up. I think I had one, but it didn't work very well. So my parents bought a cheap one because they knew I wouldn't use it very often, or at all, really. And it was true. Looks like the coast is clear for now. Better hurry over to the hall closet to retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean the snake, can get the drop on you. Is there really a difference between serpent and snake? I'm not gonna call him again. Open? That looks like a hall closet. Okay, so my weapon is a flashlight, which is that. You can't search the box while it's still up there on the shelf. Oh, okay. Probably can reach whatever stuff you need, but you can't reach. I wonder if there's what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might be a good solution to this problem. If you just get a good stomping going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Good. Okay, good. I'm gonna tap dance that box off the shelf, because apparently that's the correct answer to this problem. Okay. Search. You find your flashlight and a pair of old ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh, and hey, there's pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. You never know when you'll need a pet. You go up and retrieve your flashlight. Click clack, no dice, another battery problem. You open it up. Wait, there are no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Find my old stripe weapon. Is your stripe weapon pogs? Guess what? It's full of your stupid... No, I'm talking... That's my voice. I'm blue. Forgot about those. Please keep them safe, over. Fine. Okay, but I'm not going to take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs, over. You and Mulder. The Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Keep them safe. She's yours, over. Guess I'll head up to the attic now. That's the plan, over. Better shake a leg, then. That's affirmative, over and out. I mean, can I get batteries out? The light bright. Yeah, can I take the... I'm gonna play with the light bright. I mean, my brother's in danger, but I can... Most likely a reference that I don't understand. More references to things, probably. I mean, all of the 90s crap I get. Because I was a 90s kid. Which makes me superior to everyone, apparently, according to the internet. Apparently that was the golden time to be a child. Any other time era was inferior completely. I've been told this by other people who happen to be 90s kids and just want to believe that they're better than other people. So there's that. Open. I mean, it's not like we had the internet, really. Not for a good chunk of it, at least for a bit of it. I was born in '88, for those of you that don't know. That makes me 29 while I'm recording this game. That we were watching. It's locked, but you need to get in here as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Weird, what the heck was that thing? How long has that been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Technical blunder on my part, over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety room of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety on the wrong side of the locked door. Is it not fine, over? Jude. Panic not necessary. Still you need to get you in the attic. For your safety, right? Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that, over. Although so far it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please, I just need you to head to the trophy room, over. Oh, gross. I hate that place. Why does he need a special trophy room when our whole house is just a dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid ventures? We'll find a key attic there. Mystery whims of absent father, not relevant, over. Fine. Over and out. Okay, well, is this a pause button? That's a save button. That's good. I'm gonna save it. Can't solve puzzle 1. That's gonna be the name of the episode. That's a good start. If you enjoyed this, just let me know. I'm gonna pause it. I guess things won't happen because it's point and click, so things just don't suddenly happen. If you enjoyed this, let me know. If you didn't enjoy this, also let me know. I'm gonna record a batch of these, and then after the batch is done, see how people are feeling. If it looks like people are feeling this, then I'll keep going. If it doesn't seem like people are feeling it, then oh well. We'll see how Act 1 goes, in the very least. At least a few episodes. Whatever. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. I'm going to put these out daily, just so you know. If people actually want to see this, which, again, don't know. I'm guessing so, considering people are still asking me on Tumblr if I'm going to play this game. And the answer is yes, I'm currently playing it. But you don't know that because this isn't out yet, so you won't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time because I'm going to record that. Okay, bye.